Serpentia Auriculus starts the Mondello stage. The rally leader heading down towards Shell Corner, the notoriously slippy right-hand hairpin. From slithering round Shell, it's across the track and line up for BOAC, then the long blast down the back part of the circuit. Unknown to them, this is Esso Corner, a very long left-hander, which has to be positioned right to be just on line for Bardol, which follows, and then up the Ford straight and into Dunlop Corner. A blind entry into this one, making it doubly difficult under braking, and then accelerating down the hill to complete one of the 2 laps on this special stage.
What about this stage, Mondello Park?
Well, you know, it's good for the spectators. You got to do it.
Despite yet another off on his way to Mondello, McRae is now back up to 18th place.
Suspension problems, the car's just not handling right. We've get it right, and I dinged it off another banking last night, and we hope to get the suspension fixed in here.
Do you think there's any possibility you could get back up to the top there?
I doubt it now, no. We're too far behind.
Unless, of course, the others have mishaps.
Well, that's correct. I mean, it's a long way to go.
We've lost a bit of time this morning to the other drivers, but we think we've got our misfire cleared now, and I'm beginning to feel a bit happier with the car and a bit more confidence. It's taken quite a while to, you know, really get used to the car.
There goes Ferdy Fisher on his way. Russell Brooks comes down now. Russell Brooks coming through.
No real problems. We've had a very easy run. We're taking our time trying to get to Killarney.
What position are you overall?
I think we're back to 6th. Austin was quickest on us in the last 2 stages, so I think he's taken about 10 back off us.
Jimmy McRae coming down now. Austin McKenna behind him. Brendan making his way down there. He's ready to go.
We could go a bit quicker, certainly. The tactic today is just to stay where we are, really, because I don't think we can catch the fastest events in front of us. So we've put a bit of time between us and the people behind, so it's really just a question of staying there.
In the meantime, I'm sure you'll be giving great entertainment to the spectators here at Mondello Park.
Well, I hope it won't be too entertaining.
rally returns to rural Ireland after the artificial but challenging crowd pleaser at Mondello. Time perhaps to focus in on some expert opinion.
Brum, the Ascona's wide bore exhaust produces 100 plus decibels. Brum, brum.
Would you expect any less from a 16-valve engine?
That Fisher car has 255 brake horsepower from its twin overhead cam, 48 Webers, steel crank,
Bert's not a bad driver either.
What about Terry Cabey then? Only 29 years of age and British Rally champion in 1980. And Jimmy McRae is lucky to be still going. He pulled a dual-circuit AB ventilated disc and the front wishbone out of her yesterday.
The last time I pulled a wishbone, it was from a turkey with my daddy at Christmas.
What the experts don't know is that Pentti Auricola has been off the road on the last stage and lost a further 7 minutes. And Austin McHale, unfortunately, is soon to retire with a broken cam follower. Promoting Ernest Kidney to 6th.
I was very apprehensive yesterday morning after not having done a rally for so long, and I really was very pleasantly surprised how we ended up last night.
Winston Henry has one of those vintage RS 1800s up in 10th place. And perhaps now we could turn our attention to the next stage. At Tornafalla, Auricola is back up to 4th place, but on the wrong rubber. Cabey also finds this one slippery. And it's over again, boys, for here comes Fisher. Shaving off his rear bumper on the bridge. John Weatherly in the Group B Citroën Visa has managed to work his little plastic bombshell into 10th. And McRae is closing fast on the front runners, having just passed Louise, who is now in 13th position overall. Ronnie McCartney, after a lot of trouble on the first day, is becoming the entertainer of the rally as he flings the HSR from ditch to ditch in a highly spectacular fashion, and he is only 20 seconds behind the Citroën. Although Chris Lord has moved up a place in Group A due to Malcolm Wilson's retirement, he still trails Louise Aiken, Robert Mahari and Stanley Orr. This is last year's Group A winner, Russell Close, who is not having the same success this year. As Ian Harrison witnessed. The final car we see through the 22nd stage is Damien Campbell's Talbot Sunbeam. At the last stage before that much-needed rest in Killarney, we catch a glimpse of some of the lower runners. Not superstars as yet, perhaps, but obviously enjoying themselves.